Hey, today on Stupid Cats and Cubes we're going to have a look at these bad boys. This is part 1 of my Irregular Cube collection. Hi, an Irregular Cube is like a Rubik's Cube, but it doesn't have the same cuts or the same solve as a Rubik's Cube. First up, we're going to have a look at this Fisher Cube. It's by YJ, and they've called their Fisher Cube the Yaling. And there it is on the box. Grab it out. As you can see, it's a modded 3x3, and in this particular mod, the edges become corners and the corners become edges, so it's really confusing when you first do it. And I'll just mess it up a bit and show you how it turns into a bump cube where the pieces orientate different and basically shape shifts that way, so that's pretty tricky as well. And I'll put it back because I'll do a solve of this one to show you the funny shapes it turns into. The next one is the Windmill Cube. Yong have called their Windmill Cube the Fangulon, something like that. I'll grab it out for you to have a look. The top cuts look similar, but I'll show you they're different. See how the corners don't go to the corner? There's sort of two pieces touching the corner on the Windmill Cube and only two sides on the side of a Windmill Cube, so it's a different solve. Again, if you can solve a 3x3, you can solve these. They're just a little bit trickier, a little bit more brain breaking, but they're pretty fun. I've just put these ones in my first video because these are a little bit older, all of these. There we go. Yeah, so that's the Windmill Cube, heaps of fun. Put that back. Next one up is the King Kong Cube. I think you can find this one when you buy it by just looking in irregular sections, whatever. But yeah, YJ called theirs the King Kong Cube. Actually, instead of buying one, you can just have mine because they're the hardest cube in the universe to solve. Look at, because it looks pretty cool, eh? It looks like, oh, nice. And it is just a 3x3 mod. But look at this. When you do get things lined up, it just turns into this. I don't even want to. It's a mess. I don't even want to do it any more than that. I've only solved it once, and it took two of us. One of us to sort of read out the algs while the other one concentrated on the cuts. So I'm never doing that again. Yeah. This one is a more newer one. Chiwi's bought it out, and I found this under the name Fluffy Cube when I bought it. The Fluffy Cube is actually on the instructions, which is rare for these irregular cubes. Normally you just get a 3x3 instructions, but I'll do a checkerboard pattern. It's actually solved like a normal 3x3, but the irregular cuts made it make this video. Actually, I'll just put that back because I'll do a solve of this one just so you can see the different colors. Now this one, when I saw it online, I thought, how does that turn? Where does it turn? This is the Pandora Cube. Moyu actually make it. It doesn't have a Moyu logo, but it's a Moyu Cube. Just type in Pandora Cube if you're shopping for one. It's really just a 3x3 mod again with different cuts, but you can't speed solve it because you can slice your fingers off with the corners. It's like the deadliest cube ever. It looks cool, but when it's all scrambled and it's just, yeah, like I said, you have to sort of watch your fingers when you turn it. Anyone that's got one will tell you that. But it's cool as. Solves the same as a Fluffy Cube and, of course, a regular 3x3. Just the fancy cuts made it make this video. Alright, so yeah, the Pandora Cube. Alright, I'm going to do a solve of the Fisher Cube and the Fluffy Cube. Well, that was the Fluffy Cube solve. And I just finished filming the Fisher Cube solve, but I made so many mistakes, I'll have to speed it up for you to watch. I'm making a regular song for the background of the video. Thanks for watching.
There's